So once we've gotten a hold of the machine and we've gotten in maybe as just a little bitty user on the box, my next step in pen testing is to see if I can attempt to do a privilege escalation attack. Now, this type of network intrusion actually takes advantages of some design flaws and possibly programming errors to allow the attacker to elevate access to the network and its data and applications. Now, there are two different ways that I can do a privilege escalation. The first is referred to as a vertical escalation. Vertical escalation is where I'm going to try to grant myself higher privileges than what I've been given. Now, this is typically done through a kernel level operation, which allows the attacker to run unauthorized code. And again, this is typically done through vulnerabilities. The other type of privilege escalation is referred to as a horizontal privilege escalation. This just simply requires the attacker to use the same level of privileges that he's already been granted, but I'm going to assume the identity, because I want to place the blame somewhere else, with someone that has similar privileges to what I already have. A great example of this is someone trying to gain access to your bank account. They would be logging in as a standard user, and whether it's you or your account or their account, you have the same rights. They're just gaining access to more resources, those being your Benjamins. So how we do a privilege escalation attack in pen testing is first we obviously try to log in with the enumerated user account and the cracked password. Now, some security IT guys will go through and stop interactive login privileges on certain boxes, and that's great. I just need to know if that's been implemented on a particular target. If it is restricted, I can just simply try to run a service as an unprivileged account and then escalate using some tools from there. And some of the tools that we can use would include the things that we talked about in our previous courses, such as the offline NT password and registry editor, the Windows password recovery tool, or for that matter, any of those password recovery tools that we see out there, including Elcomsoft's system recovery tools.